Hey guys, welcome to part 4 of this playthrough of The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Islands. I'm assuming we're gonna finish this thing tonight. I mean, we got through the basement of Ganon's tower, which I think was the hard part, if I had to assume. Here, let me just adjust that for a second. But yeah, I figured we could do some of the optional stuff that we haven't done yet. There were a couple of houses on those islands that we haven't been to yet. Maybe that's where the last couple of heart pieces are. I don't know. We'll find out. We're also still missing an item slot. That's where the mushroom, the magic powder is supposed to be, so maybe we'll find that along the way somewhere. But first things first. Get me out of here. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, we need to find one of those portals again. There we go. Hey Dreams, good to see you. There is no freedom from those eyes, huh? Well, I mean, I can see from your picture that you have a female avatar wearing cat ears, so I think at the end of the day, you're what people want to see on this stream. At least according to that thing I posted earlier this week. Hey Josh, good to see you too. Thanks for coming in. And Bag Boy, same to you. Thanks for coming. First things first, healing is nice. You are a cat thing. Fair enough. Either way, you have the cat ears. That's like 50% of it right there. I guess we'll stop here. It's probably the closest spot. Do need some magic, that'd be nice, without having to buy another potion. What's your preferred gender? Cat. Male or female? Just cat. You've DM'd me a closer look? I will have to look at that after the stream. Out of respect to the others here. Alright, each of these islands seems like it has either a house or a cave on it, and I can't keep track of which ones I've beaten already. But I think most of these are just like one room long. Well, it shouldn't be too bad. This one's new though, I don't think I've been to this one. Part of this too, I'm hoping to get some money so I can buy some potions. Seems like so far this game has been very thirsty with magic, so... And I think we're flat broke as far as potions go. No, we have a ferry. Yeah, for a game called A Link to the Islands, I was kind of expecting the islands to have a bigger role in the story. They really don't, oddly enough. We were here before, right? Yeah, I think we were here before. I definitely blew up that wall. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's right. Good point, Josh. I need to try that. Squishy Cannon, aka Cooper, aka... I don't know, it seems like you change your name a lot. Thanks for coming in. Did I already open that rock over here? Wind Waker, yes, Wind Waker is A Link to the Islands. Is this just the top of... Yeah, this is just the top of this. I think I opened that rock before, but I can always check again. Everything's starting to look the same to me. Okay, this is the ice ruins, so this is as far west as we need to go. And this is just gonna be, yeah, this is just gonna be the village over here. Okay. So yeah, we need to go back to that one island, then just kind of go up and around. You know, I'm not going to pretend I'm the kind of guy that can go on an adventure, that I'm super physically fit and can save the world and all of that, but man, Link is a slow swimmer. I might have him beat in that department. Okay, this was back at the shop, so let's go north. There's probably another house that way. How's my weekend been? So far so good. We, the kid had a soccer game today, so, you know, classic dad moment there, just coming to the kid's soccer game. And then, I don't know, my weekends are spent just running around doing errands for the most part. Huh. Okay. That's a little weird. What did I break? Zelda music, always over the top. That's half the fun. If you can't have a little pizzazz with your music, what's the point? Okay, are you the guy that just... Oh, you already gave me the money, didn't you? Yeah. Okay, yeah, there was a little bit more money in here we didn't get. You got some cash. Okay, and that was the house we already went in, right? Okay. Oh yeah, there's that. Why do they call it A Link to the Islands when Link Islands don't, and then when you do the and then Link? Okay, we reached the top. Yes, Dreams, what is that? What have you noticed about... That's either Breath of the Wild or Bottom of the Well, but this isn't Ocarina of Time. I must have already gotten this. Unless I can take a nap. Oh yeah, there was a piece of heart in here. Any magic for me? No? Alright, that's cool. I wonder if Ganon has been changed at all. Ganon only takes a few hits with silver arrows in the original game. I'm wondering if that stayed the same. If so, 18 arrows should be enough, but you never know. It's not that Breath of the Wild is the only Zelda game without fishing, it's the only game without a fishing rod. You can definitely still go fishing, just not in a normal human way. You can do stuff like electrocute the fish, bomb the fish, just jump in the water and grab them. But you just can't use an actual fishing rod. Yeah, okay. Talk to the hand. Yeah, 4 or 5 arrows, that sounds right. So I'm hoping that hasn't changed, so I don't need to go shopping for arrows or something. I'm sorry, I can't help you. I do not have fishing rod. Alright. No thanks. I mean, this game doesn't even have a fishing rod. Is this game suffering from not having fishing? If you make a Zelda game, even a ROM hack that doesn't have fishing, Miyamoto personally comes to your house and kills you. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough magic. Excellent. Cool. Cool. Can Link be part of a phishing scam? Hey Scythe, thanks for coming in. Does Link have an email address? Don't click on any suspicious links. That is true. You can, in fact, pick up fish. In that one spot. Give me magic. Octo Rocks don't drop magic, though, do they? Oh well. Hey, Tech Mage, good to see ya. It's been a long time. It's been, like, 24 hours. Oh yeah, I remember doing this before. It broke the whole level. Save the fish. Going fishing. Thanks, bro. Oh, cool. Yeah, the regenerating magic meter is a nice touch. I think it could stand to regenerate a little faster, honestly. Don't I already have 4? Yeah, I already had 4. But thanks, I guess. Alright, let's try the good old ice technique. You're the lucky winner. Or maybe you're not. As quickly as he was here, he was gone. Thanks for coming in, bag boy. Have a good night. Do-do-do-do. Alright, let's see where else we can go here. I mean, there's the beach house. What's this little thing to the right of the beach house? Oh, no, that was where I had to go through the, I had to, like, go through the secret maze combo thing. You know what I'm talking about. One of these trees ought to drop something. I guess that's too much to ask. Okay, maybe we try to freeze this guy. Hopefully he won't die in one hit. Nope. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to go for here. I'm trying to find some magic hidden in trees. So far it's being a little stingy though. And this is just the wishing fountain. Don't care about that right now. Ow. I like that this staircase is blocked off by a rock in the original game, but it doesn't really do anything for you. Like, it doesn't hide anything that you wouldn't be able to get to anyway. I don't suppose there's magic lying around in here somewhere, huh? Yeah. Maybe there was one in one of the dungeons. Let's try the ice ruins. No, I suppose that's too nice. Alright, we'll take it. Let's go find an enemy to go freeze. Doodle-doo-doo. Alright, let's head back here. I think if you freeze the jelly boys, they're a good candidate. Yeah, that's the stuff. Okay. Alright, now let's go see what's in that cave we couldn't get into before. Gotta go fast. Where is it? Wasn't it right here? It disappeared. Like magic. Okay. Honestly, at this point, it wouldn't shock me if I've already been here. I have not. Cool. Alright, there it is. We got 20 hearts. Look at us. 100% run. This one's going on the leaderboard. Alright, one more refill of magic here for good measure. What? Oh, that's it? Supposed to be a big boy. Try this again. Hmm. I'm getting robbed. There we go. Okay. Crisis averted. Do we need another potion right now? We got a health, we got a magic, we got a fairy. We can do another magic. We'll hold off for now, I guess. Actually, no. You know what? Let's get another magic one. I'm remembering there's a puzzle in the original game where you had to light some torches, and it was kind of a pain. It was really easy to fall down and mess up and have to start that over again. So I'm just kind of assuming that puzzle's still in this game, but worse somehow. Ouch. Alright, let's go kill Ganon. Do. I'm probably going the wrong way again, aren't I? I'm sure it's fine. No big deal. Just gotta walk across the perilous lava pits of doom. This level's really the pits. So where do you think the final boss fight's gonna end up? Do you think it'll be in Ganon's tower, or is it gonna take me, like, completely off the grid somewhere? Stephanie has added ice physics to everything. It wouldn't shock me. She's vindictive like that. Who's Stephanie? Stephanie is one of the maidens that we rescued, and we're blaming everything on her. Okay, so it's this one up here. We already did the basement, so now it's just climbing the tower. Oh yeah, I forgot the map is, to some degree, not helpful when it comes to where the actual doors are. You're right. Stephanie's definitely been here. Ice physics strike back. Honestly, I would not be shocked if the final fight against Ganon includes ice physics. Come at me, boy. Ooh. Sure. The compass tells you where the boss is. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's at the top. Wow. She's mad at me for saving her? I guess it was comfy in the crystal. She just wanted to stay in it. There's no helping some people. The real bosses were the Stephanies we met along the way. Okay. Oh, I wish I didn't pick that up. These blocks are mysterious and make me feel like I should be pushing one of them. Ooh. No? Just there to mislead me, huh? I mean, there's definitely this warp pad thing. Tells me I'm probably gonna have to come back here at some point. Oh, look at that. A torch puzzle. Oh, gosh. Where does this go? I see down below there. It looks like another one of those things where you've got to press a button somewhere along the way that blows up that wall. Ugh, open up. Alright, we got this. Hopefully. Nice. Now I just gotta hope I don't have to do that again. Oh, right. Hookshot. There is no more Ganon. There is no more Zelda. There is only Stephanie. Okay, what am I doing here? Is there something I'm supposed to push? There probably was something I was supposed to do in that other room, huh? She talks in ice puns. Ice to see you, Batman. Alright. Stephanie strikes again. I think you can kill these red guys if you hit them enough. That sounds like a thing you'd be able to do. Yeah, okay. And we just stick the bomb on the wall here. There we go. I don't see any loose tiles. Ganon with weird palette. Okay, cool. Randomly shooting a statue was the answer. Remember what I said about torch puzzles? Yeah. I think the best version of just about any Batman character is Batman the Animated Series. Kevin Conroy will always be my Batman. One of you should drop magic. Yes, there it is. What was that? Can I get through here? That's the only block I can push. Okay. Hey Zap, good to see ya. Gotta be faster than that to fool me. Oh hey, it's Mothra. Nice. Did I ever get into Batman Beyond? I remember watching some of that. I probably saw a season or two, but I don't think I was ever like, super, like, following it religiously, you know? Okay. This seems like I'm going the right way, but I'm also paranoid I'm going to miss a key or something at some point. Or maybe this is the booby trap. Maybe this is not, in fact, the right way to go. Yeah, I think this is a trap. Yeah, I've been bamboozled. Your mom met Burt Ward? Okay, that's pretty cool. In my mind, the two most important Batmen are the animated one and the Adam West one. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, I like the, what's his name? Christian Bale was a good Batman too, but I don't know. The movies were good. I liked the Christian Bale movies, but I almost feel like he was just a bit too edgy as Batman. Like, Batman should be a little fun, It doesn't have to be Adam West campy, but it should be a little fun. Not just all doom and gloom all the time. That's not gonna work. Gotta reset the room. Ooh. Flipped right through. Don't mind me, just passing through. Oh, I gotta beat you again? How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? At least it's better than the ice guy. True story, Bert was dating a Playboy playmate at the time. Grandpa had the issue that was that she was in and got her to sign it. Nice. That's like a classic grandpa move to do. I love it. Okay, there is a locked door that requires a key here. But this room over here was a one-way room. Where is this key? Watch it. And... the animated series episode. Grey Ghost played by Adam West. Oh yes, a classic. Okay, so there's a key somewhere back there that apparently I need to get. I just have no idea where said key is. Could you just let me in? That'd be cool. Oh, what am I thinking? I needed to go back through... Yeah, it's probably just going to be... I think I know where the key is. Okay. Yeah, this, it seems like this is just sort of the point of Ganon's tower, is making you go the wrong direction. That was pretty much the entire basement, was booby trap after booby trap. Okay, so push you. Thank you. And then backward. Push it again. And we haven't been through this door. Who do you think Ganon commissioned to make all of these statues of himself? Is there some sort of like... Or maybe that's his hidden talent, is he knows how to do something like that. That's a lot of dudes. There we go, there's our key. Oh, can we freeze you? Ah. No such luck. Oh, maybe we try again. What? How did that miss? Fair enough. Stephanie is the one that makes all the statues. That sounds like something she'd do. I don't suppose these have restocked, have they? Oh, cool. The death ball is gone. It's handy. Alright, Mothra. What you got? Ow. Alright, got a few hits on me that time. That's fair. Alright, then down here... we have our locked door. Okay. Progress. Ow. Nice. There we go. The moth is learning. That's what this level's all about. They're training me. Interesting level. Or interesting room, I should say. I saw a fire bar over there. Oh, there's probably an invisible path? Yeah, okay. I just kind of assumed that torch would open the door, but that's probably a bit too nice. Alright, Cane of Samaria. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The Cane of Samaria didn't stick around long. I think I have to push this statue all the way to the button. Ooh. Yeah, it's a little mean, my guy. This whole dungeon is just training the moth how to kill me. Do-do-do-do-do. Well, at least I broke the fire bar. Excuse me, sir. Passing through, don't want any trouble. Alright, I mean, this puzzle's mildly annoying, but I will admit I think it's the first time I've ever seen this puzzle in a hack, so it gets points for that alone. Push a statue across invisible walkway. Out. Ow. I want my mummy. Alright. Semi-straightforward room. Nice to see you. Nice. Not making the same mistake. We've got magic now. Okay. Looks like we're getting close. Oh, cool. Another boss with ice physics. Heck. Slippery. Alright, let's dance, big guy. How many pets does Stephanie have in here? I wonder if we're gonna get every single boss in the game in here, honestly. Wouldn't shock me. It's Ganon? Not quite. Okay, I know that room down there is a trap. That's where we were before. Uh-oh. Don't tell me there's another key somewhere we missed. What? Oh. Poof. That was close. I was gonna say, I thought we were pretty thorough this last time around. Uh-oh. No one likes the BMOS? Ow. The mirror shield. It does nothing. Okay, at least that room was just a simple get the key, get out type of thing. Alright, doing this again. What? Nice try. My reflexes. Fast, like a mongoose. We go up or down? I guess let's start with up. Okay. Clearly a fake wall, since the fire bar went past it, but I guess we need to go find a switch somewhere. See, I'm learning. This room seems ominous. Okay, I'm just gonna go out on the limb and assume I'm supposed to shoot something. Cool. Shoot the Triforce. These cutscenes, man. That is one long wall. To quote Peppy from Star Fox, just shoot it, Fox. Something something barrel roll. The tile room. Was wondering when we would see one in here. Do-do-do-do-do. 8. You sometimes name Frog Slippy. I like it. Slippy, get back here. Slippy, or Slipey, depending on how you pronounce that. Ah, the DS version of Chrono Trigger. I've heard bad things. Okay, these rooms have worked the same as they did in the original. Just kill enemies to open the door. In fact, this room might not even be changed. Actually, the spikes might be new, but I remember there being ice in the original game. I think that's just more magic. But then again, maybe it's not. Maybe he changed it to a key. No. Okay. Doesn't hurt to be safe. Alright, so far this floor we're on has been very straightforward, and that makes me nervous. Where's the puzzle? Okay, the wormy boys. That's not too bad. Yeah, Ted Woolsey will always be the GOAT of translating things. I remember a while back, I did play, I think this was before the DS ever even came out, but there was a, somebody had made, this has got to be a trap, right? Excuse me. Got something down the wrong pipe. Let's just forge ahead, and I guess if we end up missing a key or something, we'll come back. But anyway, I was saying a long time ago, I played this. Oh, this looks suspicious. This is probably where Ganon is. I played this hack of Chrono Trigger where somebody had retranslated the Japanese into English to try to make it more faithful to the Japanese translation, and it was very bland. I mean, I'm sure the, it's not bland. The Japanese script isn't bland to the Japanese, but the translation was just bland. I feel like that's a key part of any good translator, is you gotta know when to take a small creative liberty. Alright, we're getting options here, which makes me nervous. Because historically, I always pick the wrong one. Okay, this looks like another fake wall that needs to be pushed back room. Oh, great. Ow. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Get the last one. There we go. Cool. Yeah, the DS version I've heard is just not really worth your time all the way around. I've heard that it's just, the script is bad, the side quests, the extra content that it adds is just kind of tedious at the end of the day. It's just not good. Shortcut. Alright, let's see if we can kill something and get a heart here. I think this is a floor with, yeah. Or if I'll just get hit and make things a little worse. Ow. Okay, was not expecting that. Going up and down a mountain. I think the DS version uses that one song, The Singing Mountain, that goes unused in the original, but was present in the code, if I remember right. Maybe that counts for something? But I guess if you really want to listen to that song, you can just go on YouTube. Okay, and cool. That's the key I need. And this is what, floor 5? Yeah, so we are getting close. Sure. Yeah, doesn't the new ending reference Chrono Cross? Chrono Cross is kind of its own can of worms. Chrono Cross, fun game in its own right, but you know, in my book, doesn't quite live up to the same hype that Chrono Trigger did. Alright, Stephanie, even your ice can't stop me now. Ouch. That lightning, man. Got some range on it. Alright, bring it on, Vitreous. Do-do-do. Can do this all day, my guy. Ah, maybe I can't. There we go. Another one down. Eight hearts worth of damage. Jeez. That's a lot of damage. Oh, I should have caught that. Oh well. Full heal is not bad. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's the... This is probably my least favorite game in the original dungeon. I always somehow mess this up. Alright. This is a vanilla puzzle. What? There we go. Anything in here I should care about? No? Okay. We're getting close. Nice. I'm sure this will become relevant at some point. Wormy boy. Ah. I'm okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, every time I mess that up, I have to fight this guy again. Ow. Well, if I just hide back here, your lightning can't get me. But my options for moving, a little limited. Link to the padding, exactly. Yeah, if that fairy responds, that would be nice. Hey, Bob in the box. Thanks for coming. Step 1, cut a hole in a box. Step 2, put Bob in the box. The fairy does not respond. Oh well. Is there anything more scary than eyeballs? Check this out. 2 eyeballs. Okay, don't let the worm push you around. Okay, leave me alone. Some enemies and bosses, mostly bosses, have weird damage tables because they don't expect you to have this sword when you fight them. But I guess this wasn't one of them. Nice. Alright, here it is. This should be it. No. No. I kind of needed the heal anyway, so I guess that's no harm, no foul. When Ganon is stunned, give him his last moment with a silver arrow. Do I understand? Who is this? Is this Stephanie? Where does this show on the map? Okay, so you just kind of warped me 2 rooms to my north. Hey, big guy. I never imagined a boy like you could give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable that you defeated my alter ego Aghanim, the Dark Wizard, twice? Who? We never met him. What you got, big guy? Gonna have to do better than that. got bats in his belfry. Okay, I can tell just from the fact that this room looks slightly darker than usual that I think the room might become pitch black as soon as he does that thing where he puts out all the torches. Oh no, it's Ganon. Oh no, it's Ganon. Out. Alright, we got him on the ropes now. Can't run forever, my guy. Break through my secret technique of darkness. Alright. Okay, I guess it didn't do that, but that's cool. Ooh. Almost fell down the hole. Let's try not to do that. Well, shoot. Okay. Ganon cheated, guys. You still haven't come back? Man. Give a man some hearts. Okay, at least we get to keep hearing the music, because this is definitely an improvement over the other music looping over and over again. Oof. Forgot about the lasers. Ah. Oh, and I have to fight the eyeball again, don't I? Or the eyeball, Vitreous, that guy. Yeah, this is a little much, my guy. It was an honest mistake. I just fell down the hole. Ouch. Yeah, this is a little mean, honestly. Do. Can't let parallel worlds one-up us on difficulty? Really, though. This is a little kooky. But if I don't make you walk all the way back up here, you can't, you won't learn anything. Is that another ROM hack? Yeah. It was the OG, A Link to the Past ROM hack. Okay, the chest should still be here. I don't need to care about the worm. Man, they really should have made this stuff respawn. Alright, I'm gonna level with you guys. I don't want to have to walk all the way back up here, especially since I don't have any fairies or healing left. So we're just going to, oops. No, not that. We're just going to create our little friend save state right here, just in case. Uh-oh, the torches stay out. Okay, this is a new one. I think we broke something, guys. Sure. Alright, I'm winning. I no longer have a clue what's happening. Stephanie, you ignorant slut. Alright, let's reload that and see what happens. Because that's, Man, the torch goes out quick. Doo-doo-doo. Just fire an arrow at him and see what happens. Whoop. Yeah, this is a doozy here. There must be a better way. Because this ain't gonna work. I wonder where he is. Let me in. Let me in. Oh my. Yeah, it definitely feels like something's broken here. Okay, anybody have any ideas here? I'm all ears. Man. If only I had a bug catching net. I can deal with the spear throwing, but it's the fire bat thing that gets me. I like how he had 3 arms for a second there. Okay, what if... I have a weird idea. We'll see what happens. I'm going to die from flame bats. Ouch. Okay, new plan. Yes, monologue, blah blah blah, you hate me. Ouch. The spear following me. Okay, what if I just leave you? Yeah, if I don't hit you, do you still do the bats? Yeah, you still do the bats. Crap. Try going to the previous room with the pots? I could try that. Yaw. Nope, still nothing. If Ganon doesn't show up in 15 minutes, we're legally allowed to leave. Get the feeling that some things weren't playtested as thoroughly as they could have been. Alright, piggy boy. If I could just hit him enough times to get him out of this phase, that would be helpful. I'll be Ganon fighting Link. I mean, I would take that at this point. This is a very harmful glitch. Makes this fight way harder than intended. Cool, I think I broke him. If I could just get you to stay like that, my guy, that would be helpful. Okay. I can't say I understand the science behind all of this glitch. All I know is that it's doing a lot of harm. Okay, at a certain point, when they start going nuts like that, what am I supposed to do? Alright, I guess there's not really much to do, but just get out of here and try again. Let's go back and get some stuff. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge fire bats. I'm not sure I can dodge a wrench. Sure, why not? And then let's go to a fairy cave. I'm just throwing for content, guys. I gotta fill my 2-hour time slot somehow. I think there was a fairy cave here. One of these two? Yeah, there we go. But lesson learned. I hope that me dying and kind of... you know what? Why don't we do this? Okay, first, let's go back to the dark world here. Trying to avoid the cat ears. You know, if somebody wants to create an Axum Red VTuber with cat ears, I will use it, at least once. Okay, let's just to try to see if we can fix things here. So hopefully resetting helps. We'll find out. Oh yeah, I forgot you start with half your max hearts. Oh well. Yeah, I think, Josh, I think the plan is, since we reset, the pots should be back. So I figure we'll go through most of the tower and pick up the fairy that's in the last room right before Ganon. Although I might need magic. I might need a magic potion too. It seems like, maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like the timer on the torches in Ganon's room have been shortened. At least they seemed pretty short to me. But maybe that's just because I was avoiding fire bats. Maybe they seem longer when the timer seems longer when you're not doing that. Alright, I gotta channel my inner youth here. Back in the day, I completed the no resets, no deaths challenge in this game. You know, where it says, where your save file shows 0 resets, 0 deaths. Because for some reason back in those days, a death or a reset counted as a death. Hammer time. I like that the turtles have been made slightly purpler. Ouch. Yay, more torch puzzle. Just going hiking. No, we'll just grab it. Okay, it was this way, right? Or no, was that the way to the... Alright, the map doesn't show proper exits. No, that was just the way to the key, right? So I still need to go this way. Mothra. Let me through. I demand to speak to your manager. Don't want any trouble, just in town for supplies. Oh, I gotta do this puzzle again, don't I? Yeah. Back. Do. Let's push it a little ways. No thank you, hand. I like that this thing keeps breaking the fire bars. You guys mind getting out of my way, please? Thank you. All right. We're cruising now. That was really close. I do not enjoy wall masters. This worked well enough last time. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, cool. Was worried about that one for a sec. They just want to give me a hand. This guy. I don't know, guys. What do you think about this hack overall? I like a good challenge, but when I feel like the challenge is just you gotta backtrack through the entire dungeon like 8 times, it kind of loses its punch a little bit. Okay, and then we got the key over here. Forgot about you. Some parts are downright sadistic. Yeah. Sure looking that way, huh? Mid. Yeah. I mean, it had some good parts to it, for sure, but yeah, I mean, some of these dungeons, like... Oh, that's just where I had to shoot the thing. Some of these dungeons, like the Ice Palace, and now this one, it's just kind of... Enough is enough, you know? Give me the hearts. Assuming I don't lose them all by touching you. I do have to wonder. I mean, the README for this hack says it was made partially by one guy, abandoned, and then picked up by 2 other people years later. So I have to wonder which parts come from the original author and which parts come from the new authors. Yeah, some of these puzzles and dungeons definitely give me the did you even test this yourself vibes. Like, you forgot the cardinal rule of ROM hacking. The hack is supposed to be fun. And if you just make it a bunch of backtracking and tedium, it ain't gonna be fun. Ouch. Laser beams. Ow. Get me out of here. Throw me a bone. I forgot I could do that. The tempered sword can break pots. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I think the sword actually could do that in the original, if memory serves. It's just one of those things that you wouldn't ordinarily think to try. Because it hasn't up to that point. Why would it change suddenly? Okay, then we're back here. This is where Ganon sends us if we lose. Or fall down the pit, rather. Getting up close and personal. I like that the skeleton wizards have little hats. Very cute. Oops, all wizards. No, I shouldn't have to kill the worm again, because the chest should still be there. Gotta beat this guy for the 8th time, though. Do-do-do. Even ice can't stop me now. Come ice, nor Stephanie, I will not be defeated. But maybe this doorway will beat me. There we go. Alright, give me the fairy. Save just a little bit of magic doing it that way. No hearts. Sad day. Alright, Wormy. Stay away from me. Okay, now the golden question here. Do we want to trade? We we got fairies. I think we're okay on... We don't need to get one of these fairies in here. Okay, but lesson learned. I'm going to save here in case that glitch happens again. Alright, this time's for real. That's Ganon's real secret. He just uses glitches to defeat you. It'd be nice if you could hit him with something besides the sword. I'd like to throw a projectile at him when he's doing the bat thing. Oops. Do not blame my bestie save states for that. They've gotten me through thick and thin. It's nice of him to compliment me. You are doing well. Can you break through this technique? I do think one thing that they changed in here, there was this glitch where you could, when the torches go out for the first time, like it normally goes out, the left one goes first, and then maybe a second or two later, the right one goes out. If you can manage to get to the left one, and relight it before the first one, or the right one goes out for the first time, it would stay lit for the entire match. It would never go out. So I think they changed the timers on these to fix that glitch, as it were. Oh hey, we won. See, Ganon's not that hard if you are allowed to fight him the right way. The green Triforce. I wonder if this dialogue has changed at all. So far, no. So you don't say the wish out loud? Just whatever's in your heart, huh? What if somebody's deepest desire is for something like a taco? Does the Triforce still grant that wish? There are 3 rules, but you can wish for anything else you want. I want a T-Rex made of pepperoni pizza. There are 4 rules. But now you have totally destroyed Ganon, bruh. Now touch it with a wish in your heart. Yeah, all of that text was vanilla. I wish Stephanie would die. I wish Stephanie had to go through all of Ganon's tower. What happened to the blue maidens that we rescued? Where did they go? I wish spiders had wings. You are banned from wish privileges. Sahasrarla, who was absent like the entire game. Volcanic eruptions. Okay, why not? The Lava Isles, huh? My uncle. He made it. And his sweet mustache. Never did find a magic mushroom, but the magic powder was never an item I used much anyway, so I think I'll be fine. I never even saw you guys. The ice caps are melting. In this game, that's a good thing, apparently. Venus, Queen of Fairies. I don't remember voting for her. Okay, I guess the second guy found his way home. That's handy. Here's another one we didn't even see. He's so lost he's not even on the screen. Poor guy. Oh, there he is. He made it. The Master Sword sleeps again. I mean, it wasn't even here in the first place, but sure. It sleeps again, forever, until it doesn't. A Link to the Past, confirmed last Zelda in the timeline. I didn't know Miyamoto made this ROM hack. Cool. Those spinning Triforce pieces. Back in the day, this was the cutting edge of 3D technology right here. Took up 90% of the cartridge. Sounds like something Cranky Kong would say. They made those stupid triangles 3D and they took up 90% of the cartridge. Back in my day, we were lucky to get 2 dimensions. We had 8 bits and we used every last one of them. Special thanks. I better be on here. Every hack should feature a special thanks to you, the player. I mean, my score doesn't look so bad when you lay it out like this. Two lines of misspelled text. A winner is you. All your base are belong to us. Alright. I think, again, the first half of this hack was pretty decent, but it kind of fell apart in the second half there, especially with the last couple dungeons. It just kind of became tedious at that point. But, I mean, it was good. It was good enough, I guess. Not terrible. You're winner. I am winner, darn it, and it's about time somebody recognized it. But, well, I mean, we're what, hour 45 minutes or so into this? That's probably, doesn't really give us enough time to start anything else, I think. But that's just as well. Can actually go to bed semi-early tonight? We'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching me play through this hack blind. It's always a pleasure to have you guys with me. And this week, there's a new video coming out, another Super Mario RPG related video, so I hope you guys are excited for that. Look for that on Wednesday. Give you something to watch when you're in between relatives for Thanksgiving. For my fellow Americans out there, this Thursday is Thanksgiving, and I won't see you guys until after Thanksgiving, so hope you guys have a good one. Happy Thanksgiving. See you next time, guys.